Blessed Self in all, Namaste, Om Tat Sat. This is Swami Nikhilananda and welcome to Spirituality and Vedanta Philosophy. Each week I post profound spiritual knowledge. I hope you're finding my videos helpful. It's about Vedanta and Sanantan Dharma. So please subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon for updates to my latest videos as well. In today's video, we will be covering the 7 stages of wisdom. And it does take time. It doesn't happen overnight, but these are the 7 stages that Sanantan Dharma focuses on that are taking you from your human embodiment all the way to liberation. So few sadhaks or serious spiritual aspirants, if you are serious, you'll find this video very helpful because these are the steps you will follow through your journey towards liberation. The first one is called Shubh Ichha. Shubh Ichha means, Shubh means auspicious, Ichha means desire. So when you have an auspicious desire, which is what? Which is aspiring for self-realization and aspiration for spirituality, where you start enjoying satsanga, where you want to learn more about your human life and to evolve as a result, that is called Shubh Ichha. And when that comes, celebrate, because you have now taken a pretty big step towards your spiritual journey. The second one is called Vicharana. Vicharana means inquiry, and you do that through Shravan, Manan, Nididhyasan. Shravan is listening, Manan is contemplation, and Nididhyasan is meditation. So when you are on this journey, you have to constantly inquire, who am I? What is my mind? What is my body? How many births have I had? How many births will I continue to take if I don't change my current direction? Or where is my life going? What is death? These kind of questions really give you that spiritual insight, and our scriptures call it inquiry or vicharana. The third one is Tanu Manasi. So once you start doing this, your mind starts becoming attenuated, which means it starts getting easily into meditation. And the reason for that is because you are now becoming introspective. So once we are always going out, it is hard for the mind to calm down. But once you go within, the mind automatically starts to feel that attenuation and finds that peace. So that is the third stage, Tanu Manasi. The fourth one is Sattwapatti. Sattwapatti means that now you are starting to purify your mind so much that the restlessness starts to go away. Now your mind is more in sattva or purity, and it starts to enjoy that nectar of purity, and it stays established in that. And that is a very desirable state when you reach that state. And the fifth state is called Asamsakti. So which means removal of egoism and mindness or mamata. So when we can do that, that is a very, very big improvement and a step over our current structure, because egoism, it plays its part in subtle form also. It is very, very hard to control the ego. So when you do your regular practice, japa, and your asanas, all those things, and do your scriptural study, slowly you start to become more universal and you start thinking less about yourself. At that point, your ego starts to diffuse, which is a great progress. Sixth step is called Padartha Abhavana. So when your ego starts to dissolve, at that point what happens is that you no longer strive for material things and objects. You see them, you have them, but at the same time you are not craving for them all the time. So basically you stop giving them that level of importance, for example, as a normal human being would. So at that point your spirituality is quite high, and then eventually the 7th state that you reach is called the Turiya. Turiya means the transcendental stage of waking, dream, deep sleep. So you have transcended all these steps and you're in the 4th state of consciousness. So that is how good spiritual aspirants progress on this path and learn quickly, and they want to achieve self-realization. But these 7 steps of wisdom, 7 stages of wisdom, if you will, are very important for the evolution of the soul in this human embodiment. So just repeating these 7 steps. The first one is Shubhecha, or the desire for self-realization, aspiration for it. The second one is Vicharana, which is inquiry, and that is accomplished by listening, contemplation and meditation. Tanumanasi is where the mind gets attenuated and easily into a meditative state. Fourth one is Sattwapatti, where your sattva or purity is continuing to increase, and that gives you a lot of peace and happiness inside. And through that, you move to the 5th step, and these are like steps of a staircase, so you can't jump too many, you will fall. So you have to go through one step at a time to build the base. The 5th one is called Asamsakti, which means that removal of egoism and removal of mindness. The 6th step is Padartha Bhavana, which means you do not miss material objects and objects of this world, because you are finding the perpetual peace inside of you. And finally, the 7th stage that eventually takes you to the gateway of liberation is Turiya, which is beyond the waking dream and deep sleep aspect. Hope you found this video helpful and these 7 stages of wisdom helpful, and I'll continue to bring you more videos like this. This is Swami Nikhilananda. Om Tat Sat. Divine blessings.